Alright. Back on 3 evals. I'm looking to do my best. That's it. Made some mistakes, learned some lessons. I know what I have to do. It's pretty loud. Gonna watch how price reacts to this. I mean, it's not really near market open yet, but it's the only thing we have to look at. These highs. Basically like the same thing though. London lows looks really far to get to, which makes me believe that the draw is potentially just higher because of London being this far. It's like I don't really see this realistically being hit here. current draw. I guess I'm looking at the upside. I don't know. Just gonna analyze, see what the vibes are. Whether I believe the draw is higher or lower. On ES, it kind of looks like we're kind of close to London lows. Hold up. ES is really trickling down here. ES is moving good to get to London lows. trade would probably work out. Something of this nature to the downside. Given the displacement. Let's see if that candle closes.
Order filled.
And 17. Just given the context, it feels like we're really pushing to London lows, in my opinion. But I'm gonna have to be careful once we reach the draw on ES. I think I might have to go break even already. I'm just watching for ES right now. If ES hits the draw, then I'm break even. Alright, I already managed this trade really good. Don't care what happens now. It's either NQ displaces hard or NQ flops. I don't really care. Yeah, I got decent risk. Probably break even. Don't know.
Stop filled.
It's worth a try. Not a bad trade in my opinion. We got SMT down here on ES. I went break even. I don't hate it. So what's the flip side of this? The flip side is that we pushed higher really aggressively after getting SMT. It would have to be this gap up here. And I'd have to be expecting the draw to be very much higher. So it would be this trade if it prints out really aggressively. And if it's not this trade, then I don't know. I would have no signs of nothing, because right now I'm in a state of I don't want to short when there's SMT below me now. And if I'm working in the favor of the market, then I'd be looking for longs after SMT is presented. At least high of day acting as a draw, and these highs kind of printed to the left. High of day from a different day. Yeah. I just know that I can't be shorting with. No, this is a 3-minute gap now as well, so this would be a 3-minute trade if it presents. That I'm not too opposed to take. It'd be like 8. There's a tiny 3-minute gap here. Oh, this is also a 5-minute gap right now. Which I'm not a fan of 5-minute gaps, so you know what? I'm gonna sit out. Hold on, I'll be right back. Turn my camera off, but I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna sit out this one. In a predicament like this, I just need a little more clarity, a little more confirmation for the way I trade. You know, I'm not confident in this 5-minute gap taking me where I need to go based on my experiences. It's like, although we got this 3-minute inversion, will it become a 5-minute inversion? And will this 5-minute inversion even work? I don't know, you know? I would take some sort of, retrace and continuation after seeing the 5-minute work or inverse, but if we don't get that here, then I'm not interested. 15-minute big rejection right here, which is a really good thing I went break even, right? Managed that really well. That comes from my just pure market experience. I know that once we are gonna probably turn around, it's gonna be once we hit this London low in the ES. And what I need to understand is that that's what brings me profits. That's where my profits really come from, making decisions like that. So yeah, I could have taken a 1-minute inversion here, but I feel like this is a pattern trade fully, and if you do this again in different scenarios, like, it's not gonna play out this smooth every time. just because the 1 minute inverse, this 3 minute could have rejected, this 5 minute could have rejected. This 5 minute didn't even like inverse, it's just one big fat candle. I'm not gonna, but yeah. I'm not looking for anything short related anymore though. I can't. It's what got me cooked last time. I'm done making these stupid mistakes. I'm not shorting when there's S&T below me, not longing when there's S&T above me. Just not doing it. No matter how good a short presents and looks to me, I just can't do it. I can't. I just can't. I like my first trade idea though. Got this sweep. And, nice create an order block. Big candle closure showing continuation. Nothing was in the way stopping price from running besides ES being close to London lows. Once ES took London lows, then what did I do? I went break even. Market starts to reject, shoot back up. I'm break even. Saves my ass. But guess what? In the scenario that NQ says F your S&T, this runs hard. So I really just got the best of both worlds here. Would have been in the winning trade, avoided the losing trade. That's what brings me my profits. Gotta be very cautious on how I navigate this now. I need to really examine, figure out, is my best play literally just getting off here? Just knowing that we have S&T below. It could be literally just walking away and going the next day. Because there's days where this isn't not in the picture. I don't have to worry about this. I could just perform on those days. Hit or miss. I guess I never miss, huh? These are the type of trades that I see stalling and not going to this draw right here. I could be completely wrong. It could fly through this draw. But trades in a scenario like this are the trades that randomly reject from nothing, start creating equal highs, and just doing BS because we left this London low on NQ unmitigated, I guess. So what this would mean is that we're just stalling, creating new price action, and then we'll eventually go get it. I could be just yapping and we blow through this in the next few seconds. Which it might seem as so, actually. tired. You're washed up. You're retired. Your looks like a flat tire. I bet that I'm getting real tired. I'm actually about to be at all-time highs again.
It's Memorial Day weekend. Wait, so after everything, like if you pay for everything, then when everybody goes home, you like send them the invoice? Okay. I feel it. That's what we did for Cancun. Oh shit! So is that what we're doing everywhere we eat at? Yeah. Oh, so like there will be revenge for everything. It's not revenge. You're eating fucking things. Oh damn. You thought it was a full ride scholarship? Wait, so after every.
This doesn't mean take shorts though. What this means is not to take shorts. Can't predict what's going on right now. Oh my gosh. Coconut water. Huh.
That's really cool. What are you doing? Use your spells or something. What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, go, I guess. Okay, I'm done. No, I'm done. No, I'm done. That was the worst thing I've ever watched. What's he doing? What's he doing? What are you doing? Use your spells or something. What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, yeah, go, I guess. Okay, I'm done. No, okay, yeah, go, I guess. Go, I guess. Okay, yeah, go, I guess. Okay, I'm done. No, I'm done. No, I'm not fucking done. That was the worst thing I've ever watched. What's he doing? What's he doing? What are you doing? Use your spells or something. What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Let him cook.
Wait, this is unfortunately be officially coming to an end and shutting down. Let me explain. Two things happened. There's not going to be an update today, so they said they're skipping out on this week's update, and they have officially announced this. As we communicated in our blog about the changes to how we are going to be updating our creators in the future, live updates are going to work just a little bit differently from what you're used to. And this is the part where it gets sad. We plan to deliver a update every 3 weeks. So the updates that we were getting weekly are now going to be every 3 weeks. And those are just the minor updates. Those aren't even like insane updates. Those are just the minor updates, like a skin rotation or like
Type shit that does work because this market's cooked right now, but I'm not willing to take the chance on that. So yeah, hell no. Actually, it doesn't even look good anyways. But Projection off this 3-minute right now. Projection off the 5-minute. What would make sense is probably seeing something like this. The break even is so close though, it's just like, is it even really worth it? Would have to just be like, oh yeah, we're going to the moon, you know? That's what this trade idea is. Purely displacement based. Let's see how the next candle prints. Because it has potential, I feel. But it has to run really fast. Yeah, like something around. Look in the water. 3-minute, 5-minute. Oh shit, balls.
Order filled.
Messed up my feel a little bit, I won't lie. Break even has to be here. Okay, well that's fine. My stop's really gonna be like here or something. Yeah, it's gonna be like, it's just fine. I don't really care. I just now have to go break even once I reach here. A sign that this trade is not going to work will be this getting inversed, and then I just have to accept seeing red on the day and get out, and that's it. 179. Break even.
Stop filled.
Oh. Okay. Needed to see that big displacement there, or I didn't want to see this trade anymore, I feel like. The trade idea could still be right, but it didn't play out in my favor, I feel like. $61. How do they give me for $61? No clear draw to target. It was just kind of a stretch, but if we're displacing hard upward, I feel like it had a good chance. Well, with how uncorrelated ES and NQ are, I think I'm gonna have to probably end up wrapping it up because nothing looks clean from here, in my opinion. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, can't do much about that. Don't know really where the market wants to pull to. I just know once we're at all-time highs, sometimes we just pump really hard, especially in an kind of predictable scenario where shorts don't seem valid right now, and ES is lacking. I feel like it has some room to make up for. I felt that we could go higher, but I feel like I took the best shot at it here with hoping that we got the displacement here, but wicked me out pretty fast. And yeah. I think I got hit with some like slippage or something. I was break even on both of those trades and they got me for 61. Yeah, ES is too uncorrelated to say what we want to do here, so I'm just gonna get off today. Gonna make the right choice, get off, and not second guess anything, and not make this more complicated than it needs to be. It's hard to look at, hard to tell what's really going on. We've reached all-time highs in NQ. ES is doing some BS. So yeah, I'm out. Pretty much break even day, minus $61, whatever. I went for an idea that could have potentially worked. Kind of, I don't know. Yeah, it had potential, but it needed to displace really fast to show me if it was working or not, and it didn't do that, and it showed me that it wasn't working, so I'm breaking, you know. Good enough for me. GG's. I'm out. See y'all Wednesday.